Good evening, people. Just doing the usual setup stuff, and we
Hey,
will
it's just a
have
little lightning.
Genshin Impact
No need
running.
to fear it on the open ocean.
Did a
so
little
there's
bit of
even
playing
less
around
need to
today,
fear it
nowhere
on
near as
dry
much as I
land.
wanted. Got a little bit closer to Adventure Rank 45, but again, unfortunately, just not quite there. But we will work on it, we will do our best, and we will see what happens. So, where's the game gone? Okay. Just got to set up the chat window and we will be laughing. How's everyone's day been? Are we all having a good one? Hey,
It's hard to
Keb.
remain on dry land
Yep.
for so long.
Hey, Kitty.
Never
And
quite
hey,
seem to get my
Corin.
jet lags back.
Well, I am still playing Genshin. It's been, look, it's honestly been a lot longer than I ever expected that I would be playing it. So
I'm always ready.
I'm not complaining at all. I really can't make out what that sticker is. Sorry, Kitty. I've tried every time you used it, but that's okay. We will get there. And yes, I think at this point, Kev, I can safely say that I'm addicted. I can't imagine it's not happening anytime soon. Oh, also, look at my Z item as well. I got the seed thing. Don't know how it happened. I just got a quest and I was chewing through them, and then they gave me this box. I know I butchered your username last time, and I know I'm going to do it again today, but hi, who you know, Tenchi? My screen is still there. It's showing in the recording software the background of the game. Hang on, let's see. Can I bring it up? Corin, what do you got?
Cold beer after a hard day's work. Nothing like it.
You've got game footage too? Hey Kev, is your stream lagging? I'm a bit worried here that there was an issue, so I just want to make sure everything's fine. I just picked up some shiny. Touch the paper things. Ooh, okay. Sorry, I might just finish this quest bit off. I think it was here. I just started this quest a bit earlier and, yeah, ran out of time. What do you mean you should put my screen on the bottom left? Oh, my face? That bit, oh, hang on. That bit? Ah, okay, that's what you meant by screen. Sorry, it keeps getting moved around for different videos and that, depending on what I need on there, and then I just forget where it is come stream time. But go on. Come on, back over here. Right, so what do I need to get to? Up there, up there, right. Where's it taking me to? Don't get up there. It's like a maze. Welcome, Kitty. Yeah. Look, if I'm being completely honest, I'm in a fair bit of pain with my shoulder today, but life goes on. I'm too stubborn to let it beat me. Oh, hang on. Oh, waypoint. And we'll touch that. And I'm getting bashed up. Raiden and the temper tantrums. I tell you. Seriously, who would be a Raiden? Right, over this way it's a 1 and a 2. Rightio. No, I do want Raiden, and I was kind of mocking my son there. But knowing he's not going to be listening, so I can get away with it. So there's a 2 and a 2 over here. So this is not actually what I plan to do. Ooh, gems. This is exactly what I plan to do today. Oh, I wanted the gems. So that's a 2 and a 2. Ah! You stupid game. Hey Dark, welcome. How's your day been? Oh. I want to know what that dog's issue is. No. Zena's having a moment again. I'm not too bad. Today was a day off for me. Launceston Cup was today, so I got to enjoy not being at work. And because I work actually a fair bit out of Launceston, I'm in one of those areas where I didn't actually have to go for the part day. So, win. Right. Oh, hang on. No, I wanted that back there. So they're not all triggered. One, two. Hey, Smurf. Right, that's right. That's right. What's the one in this direction? Ah, no, no. Oh, you. Alright, so it's a single and a double.
No need to fear it on the open ocean, so there's even less need to fear it on dry land.
Yeah, but why does that... hi gamer, how are you? Why does that not rotate? It works there, but it doesn't work at this top one. Okay, that's there. That's double. That's right. None of those are right. Do I have to move that whole platform or something? What is the story there? So it's a 1 and a 2 there. It's a 1 and a 2 there. 3 and a 1 over there. It's a 1 and a 2. Oh, USB. Sorry. Is there something I can do over here to change something up this end? No worries, when you get back, I'll probably still be suffering this torment. Oh, no! So if I rotate the top... That one works, that doesn't. That one works, none of the others do. Then that one works, but nothing else works. Okay, hang on, no. Both ends work now. There we go. Right. Oh. Yeah, so what I have to do is line up the codes of the paper to the rocks. And I couldn't just get my head around how all three of them have to line up. And I just couldn't get my head around how that extra one lined up. We're at 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. What? I actually don't have Discord open at the moment, Dark, but I will take a look at it. People keep pinging me while I'm in the middle of the stream and it distracts me. I personally think it's Smurf. Saw that. Just as I jumped, I saw that. Okay. Here we go. This looks like a fight.
Nice and spicy. Don't be scared. Eat this.
I can actually hit it. No.
You're up.
You're great. Keep me alive. I'm relying on you, little bunny man.
Out of the frying pan into the fire.
No. No. Duck. 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 Hey!
That really hurt.
That's cheating.
Don't be scared.
No. Get out of there. That's cheating too. Oh no. Oh, no, through.
Boba, get them.
Oh, get out of there.
Rain outlines your fate.
Shoot those dendros in. Yep.
Out of the frying pan into the fire. Stay put.
No, 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 no. I'm out of I'm out of endurance.
Ring cutter.
Don't be scared.
Time to act. Body and mind. Eyes on me!
You play. You're up.
Come on.
Race you. Boba, get them. Don't be scared.
Still didn't quite place it right. And for anyone wondering why on earth I keep switching to the electro person, I'm trying to get the little green things to bomb off.
No, my sword! Not good!
Alright, fine, sorry. What have I got with me? Fire, and there is no one on this earth I am switching to Amber. I hate Amber. No, hang on, I don't want that character. Hang on. Party setup. I actually think I was doing alright in that fight. I almost had it. Oh, it's already in. Ah! Wasn't ready.
Nice and spicy.
Everybody stand back! Witness the power of your tongue. Time to act. Why do they never miss?
Boba, get them.
Oh, Smurf, thank you so much again. I honestly do appreciate that. I'm actually thinking that with these chats, these donations, I may actually put that towards my Robux Egg Challenge.
Adventure time.
Because I just did the maths on how much diamonds I need, and there's no way I'm making that in a year.
Rain outlines your fate. Why do they never miss? Everybody stand back!
And I checked too, my first day's estimate of YouTube partner ads payments have been made. Well, the estimate's been made, not the actual payments themselves. And I have made about 24 cents. So I can retire from work now. So I love it. Next time kids sit in my office with me and tell me I'm going to be I'm going to make videos and retire and live off YouTube, I can remind them of 24 cents.
Adventure time. I'm going in. Let's light it up.
All right, she's dead. I kind of guessed it. I said, it'll be like a caramello koala. It wasn't even quite a caramello koala, but a quarter of a caramello. All right, there we go. That should hopefully... Kev should get the 25 cents, yep. The bodyguard fee. Oh, good. I have pressed it.
Stomach cramps.
Look for the objective in this area. Pretty sure I just beat the objective in this area. No, not in co-op.
Race you.
Oh, did it not count because Kev helped fight it? Should have still counted, surely. I didn't actually know what the rewards were when I did it, so... But, yeah, I'm generally not going to care too much. Does that mean I'm going to have to fight this boss again?
Is there time for a quick snack? I'll whip one up in no time. there's nothing better to do, we could go foraging for ingredients.
What's a welkin? Yeah, I do actually have to get in there and do them. Yeah, no, I know what you mean. I just got to go and do them. They're on my to-do list for today. Gonna go and have a crack at them. Just letting that one start back up again. I was wanting something over in that corner. Tis okay. There's more tomorrow. I didn't know what the boss gave me. I've learnt a lesson. Alright. I was up here the whole time.
What a bountiful harvest!
Alright, see you, kitty. Have a good night? Day, afternoon. What time is it? Close to evening. Have a good night. Alright, now we've got to go over that way. Actually, in all honesty, I didn't even know that was a boss until we started. See you in a bit, Smurf. Alright. So, weekly bosses. So, Storm Terror. Ugh. Hey, Daya, welcome. That one. Does Storm Terror have anything I actually need? Hang on a second. Yes, they're for Water Boy. Right. Yeah, I'm not even getting halfway through this yet, I don't think. This feels like it's been going on forever. I really hate the view and the angle in Storm Terror. It just feels so wrong.
Right, Pip, into the
bunny just fall off, seriously.
Boba, get them!
I see this all the time. It happens there where the pillars look like they're about to crumble, but I rarely actually stick around on them when they do. Do they actually fall apart? I just keep travelling over to the next one and get ready to set up and rinse and repeat. Ah, okay.
At the right hand, into the fire! Don't be scared!
Oh, shoot. I forgot he does that move.
Nice and spicy! You're toast! You win! You're up!
Let me weave you a verse. Power that ended Python!
Don't be scared!
Yeah, I am working the gems. I'm just not getting there.
At the right hand, into the fire! Ready, go!
Oh,
Nice and spicy! Yeah.
boy, you stupid bunny thing.
Rain
My
outlines
hand was in the wrong spot. That's why it wasn't working.
Boba, get them! You play!
Saw something about resin there. Hang on. Hook under the raw can see you share 60 relevance. For books, daily event. No, I haven't done it yet, but I can potentially get in and pick up stuff that I haven't done yet tomorrow, so jeez. of these is great. I think this is the longest he's lasted since the first time I ever tried it, where I had no idea what I was doing.
I never yield.
Stay put. Right hand into the fire. Don't be scared.
Rain outlines your fate. Rain cutter.
Nice and spicy.
Alright, what do we got? 82, 60. There you go, that works. It's 30, darn it. Alright, never mind, I can come back and do this tomorrow. What are the book ones? It's alright, I will set up tomorrow. Everyone seems to be stressing about how I'm spending resin today. It's really... I'm getting really confused with who wants what. So, no, it's alright. You were the one who told me to keep 60 resin. No, it wasn't. It was USB, sorry. USB told me to keep 60 resin. Oh, I'm getting lost. Everyone is, complaining about how I'm using resin at the moment. I've got no idea what... Everyone's sort of going in other directions. Let's see what these ones are. We have... I think that one was possibly one I needed. That one I think I used somewhere before too. So... Paraxis. Ballad. Hey honkers, how are you? Talents. Gold. Yeah, Traveller, is that right? One of them looked really familiar. Ingenuity? Oh, she was yesterday, so she wouldn't be again today. Freedom. Freedom, right. Teachings in gold. Might do that one. Yeah. I actually really hate the Neo Traveller. I've had to use him a few times. But yeah, he drives me absolutely bonkers. Yeah, that's the one I've just grabbed onto, so... Alright, what do we got here? I liked him setting him up the missiles from the electric character. So he drops his little leaf thing, little pedal things, and then you use the electric thing and they just launch them as nukes.
Bubba, get them!
3.
You play!
Come on. There we go.
Eat this!
That's not going to help me much, but it should. Why is that not working? There we go. They're all starting to come together now. Trying to get them back in the same cycle. So there was actually a method to my madness there before.
No, my sword! Witness the power of good. Eyes on me!
Don't be scared! At the frying pan, into the fire! Hey-ya!
Cycle? No, they're not. Okay. Why are they out?
Nice and spicy! Yeah! Ha!
That one I'm trying to throw.
Let me read you a verse.
Why are they so out of cycle?
At the frying pan, into the...
Yes, rain outlines your fate. Body and mind. To ashes! Time to act. No, my sword!
Don't let him do his way!
Witness the power of...
We're going to figure out what I've done differently there. They normally sort of flow together very nicely if I can get them set up. Oh yeah, I'll jump out if you want to join in this time. Welcome back, Smurf. Oh. Oh, what am I doing? Let's do it in there. Let's save a step. Been to Ohio? Why do you say that? Oh, physio. No, unfortunately, physio is... I've got the surgeon next week that I've got to go and see. Oh, hang on. Oh, hang on. Yeah, we've got to see the surgeon next week, and let's put you in. Yeah, after that, the week after, I'm off to physio, so I'll see what the surgeon has to say about things. Hey, honkers.
Shine down! Propagate! Power that ended high shot! Time to act. Let me read you a verse.
Terminate!
Now you shall perish! haven't won yet.
Maybe
How did
I
that-
wasn't meant for this world.
Torn to oblivion. To ashes.
Oh, come on. I looked to the chat and I walked right off the edge. Yep, I looked to the chat while I was starting to run up the stairs. You can't trust me. I'm gonna go quickly heal my character. I'll be back. There. Or do I even need to?
Freeze!
Power go wild.
Oh, so sorry.
There is no escape. Inazuma shines eternal. Power that ended Haishan. Shine down. Let me weave you a verse. Body and mind. Torn to oblivion.
Alrighty. What are we at? Like that. Them. Oh, there's one there. Whatever I got in here. One more. Oh, what's that? Oh, hang on. Keep forgetting. Mail to have a look and see what this is. No. Okay.
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
Two wishes there.
All the world holds dear is but a backdrop of
Oh, that's what I actually
constant
was going to check. Sorry. This one.
I stand before it, alone
History.
and unchanging.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. So 60 wishes in. Look, if I can just trigger another 5-star, I've got it.
Inactivity serves
All
no
right,
It's hard
what
to
am I up
remain on
to?
dry land for so long. Can never quite seem to get my
All right.
land legs back.
Getting there. Is it 75, did someone say? Yeah, give me a huge pet and pet simulator and I'm set. I've got 3 more wishes just there. Alright, quest time. Which one do you want me to go for? Unexpected, a forest of change, or a lonesome... yeah, that. Who has a preference? Forest of change? Oh, it's in co-op mode. Hang on.
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
Just single player. Sorry, Keb. Thanks for coming along and helping out there. Yeah. Would be spoilers for Keb. Do the one that gives you... Yeah, there's a good idea. Hang on, let's have a look at the primer gems. No. 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 Hate this game. Complete other quests to continue. What do I complete? Now, what was it again? It was... Perilous Trail. Oh yeah, that, I can't do Perilous Trail. I've got to find these quests. I'm missing character quests. Oh, they're character quests, are they? Oh, I can finish this one. Which I think is one of the ones I needed, wasn't it? Return to the quest screen to see details. Now, which one was that Raiden quest? It was Ambrosia Chapter Act 1. Ambrosia Chapter Act 1. Oh, it's this one, yeah. Might go back to this one. That we sort of started but never got around to. I'm slowly catching up. Look for Miko. Oh, hang on, before I look for Miko. Ooh, keys. Keys are good. Two more standard wishes. Right.
wasn't expecting to receive VIP shrine visitors during downtime. So I suppose you're here just to visit. How cold. I saved your skin, didn't I? Surely you could. Then again, I suppose your frankness is part of your charm. So tell me, what is the matter?
Alright, so I'm going to weigh in here and everyone's going to tell me if I'm wrong, because let's be honest, I probably am. But my understanding is each... so is it the 2 special banners share pity and the others are all their own individual pity? Or are the special banners got their own pity as well?
The Shogun decided to take a break, and rumor has it that the thunderstorm is affected by the Shogun.
I think someone said they share.
All right. There's little purpose in keeping anything hidden from you anyway. Since the battle, the Shogun has been greatly troubled and her temperament has changed drastically.
What?
Her power was already on the decline. Then you dealt her that fateful strike. The defeat was a heavy blow to her.
Okay.
It also didn't help that I forgot to bring her some tricolor dongo and light
on
novels
this
when I
day,
went to
actually
see her.
recorded in history, Korgaran got one right.
Oh, the poor thing. Without desserts and books to console herself with, she was so angry she...
You expect us to
Oh, I
believe
didn't mean to
that
click
a
that
god
thing.
would throw a temper tantrum over something like that?
Before you get too indignant, consider the fact that your concerns sound every bit as nonsensical to me as that blatant lie did to you.
Not just party
Seeks
time, it is a
eternity.
miracle.
To her, mortal lives come and go in the blink of an eye. Of what consequence to her are mortal concerns for her well-being?
You're saying she's
I
fine,
will pass
right?
that on, or if Corin is actually still listening, he can pass
I
that on.
don't know the details. She said she wanted to rest, and I have nothing pressing that requires her attention. So there is
Hey
no
Smurf,
reason to disturb
have you noticed
her.
that we've got a pizza party this Sunday and I'm like 3 subs off the next pizza party?
I have heard about the thunderstorm, though.
She's making comments
As
about
to the
combining
cause,
them.
it is not inconceivable that, as you suggest, her will has wavered somewhat. I am the only one in all of Inazuma
I'm
who
not
can
letting her
visit her
combine.
while she is resting. But tell me, why should this concern me? Why should... I like that answer.
Oh, nice. Some people do actually do that. They get their own
Here is the
pizzas on the
pass
pizza
permit.
party night.
Show
I
it
love
to
it.
the Yokuzu at the gate, and he will let you in.
I'll tell her you said that.
Thanks, Miko.
My question was in jest.
But I'm not letting her
But
combine
since
it.
you
I like
answered
my
it in
pizza.
earnest, please stay true
Yeah,
to
the
your
only
word.
time I do get these pizzas is on pizza party night, so I really do need to start rolling out more content so as I can get
and
more
don't
subs
forget
and more
to return
pizza.
the pass permit to me after you have finished.
I had a phone once. There it is. Oh, damn. Ow. Knock everything down while you're breaking your arm.
If you ever
Yep,
wanna
3
trade
subs
tactics,
off.
I'm always ready.
To be honest,
The Almighty Shogun has requested
keeping in mind
solitude.
that I grew
No
up with
visitors
the
allowed.
Turtles of the 90s, I actually liked Michelangelo.
Oh, we've got a pass permit from Miko.
Don't be ridiculous. Lady Guji never
But I
gives
think
her
my
pass
attitude's
permit to
more
another
Raphael,
person.
yep.
Not even esteemed Guji is only authorized to hold that pass
Spe-
permit.
actually, no, let's go
because
back
of the
to
trust
Mikey.
that the
His love
Almighty
of pizza.
Shogun places in her, and her alone. Wait,
No, look,
this is
I'm
authentic.
not planning to stop this anytime soon.
Understood. Then as the Shogun has
No, I
ordered,
can't have a
I
good
must
sleep.
not stand in your way.
I
Apologies.
Yeah,
Please
as I said,
proceed.
I was only going to play this
Since
for a
the
couple of
Shogun is
days
resting at this time,
while I
please
was
be
leading up
especially
to.
respectful and make sure your
sorry, between
behavior is
Pokemon
impeccable.
and no, hang on, just before Pokemon or something. I was only going to play it for a few days, just something to kill because someone had been nagging me to play it, and it's like, oh, you really love it, and I'm like, no, I really don't think so. Turns out they were a bit smarter than me because I'm having a great time, and yeah, really enjoying it. I'm going back to Mikey for that pizza obsession, but Mikey of the 90s, not the idiot of the 2000s.
You play. Look how she's pacing back and forth. Don't you think she looks a little anxious?
How did you get in?
Through the door.
Trespassers are to be eliminated at once.
Wait, no, it's us! Why are you treating... We made amends, didn't we? Also, we got in by totally legitimate means!
Like the door.
Denied. Use of force has been forbidden.
Yes, the force of the hinge.
Anyway, be gone. Do not disturb my solitude. That is of no concern. This is my recuperation state.
What do you make of this? She's acting strange.
This body has no need of rest. But I am an assistant to the one within. If she wishes to rest, I must follow her will.
Paimon gets it. So this is all A's, but why? Surely you going about your business doesn't end. She's got plenty of space in there. Seems like it.
I do
Smith
as
said
she
I.
wishes. I can say no more than this.
Hello, back.
I cannot. In my current state, even if I went out, I could do nothing. I am currently unwilling to deal with any business. I am also in... It has been forbidden.
What should we do? It feels like this conversation is going nowhere.
Ah, it's you two. It's been a while. The Shogun can't do much at the moment. Come straight in and...
Yeah, move out of the way, puppet. I'm willing to bet, had I picked the female character at the start, there'd be plenty of male voices when he popped up.
Be so hard to give us a little warning first.
My real theory, though, Smurf, is the Traveller can't get a word in edgeways because Paimon doesn't shut up.
It's not your first time. I don't see what there is to be so alarmed about.
So, is the Shogun broken?
Don't worry. The Shogun's not broken. I've just temporarily disabled many of her functions. Currently, the Shogun is unable to handle any business and cannot appear as me. So the easiest solution was to announce that I am resting. As I said, I need to think about Inazuma's eternal... But the Shogun is still running based on her old rules. I can't allow her to make any mistakes while I am working things out.
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
You know, once upon a time, I actually worked in IT, and that is the ground #1 rule,
No.
which made me love
was not
the
created
TV
to ever
series
be
or the
turned
Netflix
off.
series, The IT Crowd.
Furthermore, I had even predicted at the time that I may wish to modify the Shogun's operational rules at some point in the future. That's why the Shogun has a robust system to safeguard against modification. It's also to protect against unforeseen circumstances. For now, while I figure out the form that eternity should take, it's more effective for me to temporarily disable some of the puppet's functions.
Oh, Paimon gets it now.
Yeah, I
The
think you
thunder
talked once
storm's
somewhere
getting
else
out of
too.
control because some of the Shogun's functions have been disabled.
The thunderstorm is getting out of control?
Huh? Okay, well,
I see.
you can fix it.
It's just a minor error. This kind of thing was bound to happen. A small modification to the Shogun should fix it. Don't look at me like that. I've never had to tinker with the Shogun before, and she's very complicated.
Yeah,
It's
I can remember
practically
that.
inevitable for something to go
I've got a
wrong when you
feeling there
start
was
tweaking
something
things. Yes,
here,
that's it.
part of the
I'm
quest
not
in
making excuses.
Izuma,
It's the truth.
that he spoke as well.
It's fine. Just as long as you can fix it as long...
Not much. But there is no urgency. To reach an ill-conceived verdict in...
If everyone sees that the Shogun is in good health, it'll put... And who knows? A change of scenery might put you in a...
You mean leave the plane of Euthymia? Yes, you're right. After all, the Shogun is currently unable to take care of business on my... All right, then. I'll come out for a while. Oh, since the theme of the day is a change of pace, you can just call me A. I'm not a great fan of rigid titles.
What? But you're just A's consciousness, aren't you?
I have my ways. I would never subject myself to imprisonment voluntarily.
Oh, great! Then there's nothing...
Tour guides?
Someone to show you around the Inazuma of today and give you tips on where to eat and how...
I want to break free. Gotta be joking. Now, what was that quest again? Hang on a second there, mate. I'm going to quickly work out. Hang on. Reminiscence. There.
If you ever want to...
Alright, let me do this one very quickly. This time, the distraction and going off path was not my fault. Actually, am I going to be able to do this if you're... Yep. I can't do this. Hang on. What's going on here? Oh, I can't do it in co-op mode. Sorry, sorry. Yeah, let's try this again. Oh, excuse me. No one would want that pizza. Oh, there has been comments. If you try and combine pizza parties, their expectation is double the pizza.
That's okay. But when I get this,
All right. Okay. You're clever, Kev. I'll give you that one. All right, asking about a map. To the map. Oh. I'll take that.
Huh, where have you been hiding?
Let's not call her a gremlin, because I do spend a lot of time in the water and I do not want multiples of her. I'm just curious, like, some of you have spent a lot more time around forums and everything like that and talked to other people who are into this game. Does anyone, anywhere, actually like Paimon? No, okay. Where is this island? Go to
Cold beer after a hard day's
the
work.
right island.
Nothing like it.
No. Yeah, so it's definitely not us that hates him. I think next time she talks, I should get the pizza dealer over here to listen in the headsets, because if anyone would be forgiving of Paimon, it would be her. Is this island in this area?
It's hard.
I will go
Being
there
on
if
dry
I could
land.
find the island. Hang on. No, right. It should be... Okay, not there. Okay, does anyone know where that island is?
So long.
It's a big island zoomed out. Right.
Never quite.
Oh, it's that island. Thank you. I was looking for a little island. Ah, this is not my nice. Okay, go and take pictures. So. Oh, new goodies. Okay, so a couple. That's really not going to help me. All right, little island with some water. Okay. With a temple. Oh, I sort of know where that one is. That one is over here. Doo-doo-doo. Um, Still not liking the heights. Okay, is there like a little cutscene trigger place, or do I just take a picture somewhere near here? Take the crab. This one I need to do to unlock the other quest. I was trying to do the story quest to complete this one. It's unlocked now. Oh, thank God for that. That's good. The only reason I was doing it is because this one was locked. Ugh. At what point can I just say to the surgeon to amputate my shoulder? Ah, thank you, Kip.
Is this the marketplace? It's a far cry from how I remember it.
I will have when I do the commissions. That's what I keep you around for.
The stores have changed, and so have the vendors. Well,
It's the show. What is the almighty Shogun doing here?
Isn't the Shogun sick?
I appeared
Well, what did you expect? The almighty Shogun makes an impromptu appearance in town?
patrolling the streets is the Tenryo Commission's job. The Shogun has a lot of information to process and orders to give out. Additionally, the
Should've
Shogun
stopped
has
the
no
pain.
need of recreation. There would be no need for her to come here just to pass the time or...
So, what do we do now? Should we go away from...
Why? It's not like I'm here to cause trouble. Let's just relax.
It was more the ordinary people that Paimon was worried about. Never mind.
People still use Mora in commercial transactions, I assume.
Yep, same as ever. Just as shiny and just as hypnotic. Wait a second. Hey, are you saying you don't have any Mora either?
Of course I don't. There is no need for commerce in the plane of Euthymia. If I ever need something, I can simply have
But
one
it'd
of
make
the
using a
commissions bring
keyboard
it
and
to me.
mouse in games really
Wait.
challenging.
What do you mean, either? Anyway, people seem to be behaving in a very orderly fashion. I don't see the liveliness you spoke of anywhere.
People aren't exactly gonna let their hair down in front of the almighty Shogun.
What is this stall selling? I don't believe I've ever seen this before.
Ah, she's here to spend my money. I had to log into the daily check-in thing to get that. Oh, look. If I don't say Raiden, I'm going to be in a lot of trouble, because that's my son's name. And he's particularly keen for me to get this one too.
Excuse me.
It's all right. Relax. I'm just here to look around. I'm having a change of pace today. Could you tell me about the items you're selling?
Of course. I've got all kinds of snacks here. Takoyaki, dango, and milk, and so on.
I know. I had to wait a year.
Milk?
It might sound odd, but it is in fact. You see, many of the stores in town are already very well established. I couldn't compete with them no matter what I sell. So my idea was to create some new combinations to give
When
customers a
Raiden's
novel
getting
experience.
somewhere in the realm of getting close, I'm not allowed to spend any wishes at all. I've just got to bank them up.
For example, my latest concoction is this dango milk. When the dango are worked into a viscous form, they mix very nicely with the milk. The focus is not just the taste, but also the unique texture.
Oh, dongo with milk.
I haven't put any
I've
money
never
into
heard
this
of it.
game.
What made you want to do this?
I'm sorry, Shogun. I've got no bone to pick with eternity.
I said relax. There's no need to go treading on eggshells. Do you really think the eternity I pursue is something that can be shaken by dongo and milk?
Why do I feel like she's different than I expected?
Lucifer, welcome.
Actually, it came to me by chance. A friend was catering once and made too many dango, but there were more than I had use for.
Is that all?
My
Should
milk
take me about a
wasn't
week or
selling
so
well
to get that
time either.
USB.
And both dango and milk have a short shelf life.
Have you actually played this game before, Lucifer?
So I thought I'd try mixing the two as I had nothing to lose. To my surprise, in the right proportion, it tastes.
A chance combination. Interesting. May I try this?
The almighty Shogun wants to try? Well, certainly.
Yeah. No, well, are you going to be on for the
It's sweet.
pizza party live stream on Sunday?
The sensation is not so different from eating a dessert. A unique beverage indeed.
Yeah, it's definitely a drink, but it also feels like eating food.
It's a little bit like porridge? But the resemblance is only superficial. Anyway,
I'm very glad you approve.
I imagine that an item as delicious as this dongo milk
I've got at
must
most
sell
an hour and a
exceptionally
half.
well, no?
Well, I won't lie to you.
Huh? So it's selling slowly? Why is that?
Very nice, Lucifer. Yeah, if you've got suggestions on
Because
oh, the challenge
most
is
people are
on.
willing to give it a try.
If you
They think it's
do
an unusual
come along to the pizza
combination.
party, you'd be
I'm not
more than
saying the Almighty
welcome.
Shogun has unusual
I'll be in
Please,
voice chat
don't
on
take it the wrong way.
Discord, so anyone's able to join in and chat away during the games. Games are
see.
being suggested in my Discord server.
Well, that can be fixed. I'll just have the Yashiro Commission order a few hundred cups
Yeah,
and go door-to-door
and,
delivering them.
I'm going to ask my admins to sort of look through the suggestions as well. Raid in particular,
no,
who's got a
Almighty
fairly good
Shogun,
idea of a lot of
that's too
games on
much.
Roblox, and pick out the ones that'll fit well for a pizza party. So decent server size.
Is it?
One
I
that's
just
not
want
going to
them
make
to try
me
it.
wee my
would
pants
be
in
a shame
fear
for
like
them
that
to miss
other
out on
pizza
Dango
party
Milk.
game we played. And yeah, we'll all jump on and play it together. Jeez, Mr. Carrot has been so generous. He's the guy that donated the huge pet that's in this current giveaway.
Of course. I've heard that most humans like desserts, so it's not unusual that I
As
should enjoy
well
them
as
too.
all of the exclusives
Nico
that was
agrees
in
with
that
me on
bank that
this.
I showed. And
There's
the
nothing like
previous
dessert
Hell
for
Rock that was
improving
given
one's
away
mood. By
as
the
well
way,
was donated by Mr.
Nico
Carrots.
mentioned that she founded something called the Yai Publishing House to sell. She's always bragging to me about
Hey Smurf, you were
but
there.
it's
Do you remember
difficult for
what
me
that
to
game
really
was?
Imagine with
Sure, let's go and have a look.
Yep, I'm aware of that. Oh, doors, that's right. Thought I was going to need CPR at the end of it. Smurf's son was cacking himself laughing at me when I jumped. Oh, it scared him and he was laughing at me. Jeez. The cheek of the
Almighty
boy.
Shogun, what brings you to the Eye Publishing House?
No, not at all. Don't be so nervous. I'm just here to look around.
In 3 days' time, I'll be 44.
Apologies, I still don't.
She just wants to browse your book.
So on
The
Saturday.
Almighty Shogun wishes to read.
Yes. Any recommendations?
The Yaoi Publishing House's novels are mostly targeted at the general public, and the content is all kinds of strange. I'm not sure we have
Thank
anything
you.
quite to the almighty Shogun's
So yeah,
taste.
for Saturday's stream, we are going out to dinner
I'm
Saturday.
just here to try something new.
Yeah,
no
and I
fun in reading
will
the same
jump
kind of
on and
thing over
stream.
and
I
over
just
again.
don't know what time.
Relax.
So
In
pretty much, if
principle,
I'm back
you're
in time, it'll
absolutely
start
right.
at 7:30.
It's just-
If not, just bear with me. I'm probably just stuffing myself full of Chinese, and I'll be back as soon as I can.
It'll be fine. If there's anything the Shogun doesn't understand, we'll explain it.
Well, okay then. There are some winning entries.
Yeah, old enough.
Don't take them too seriously.
You know, young enough that I can
It's
still
all just
play
a bit of
computer
fun.
games. Old enough that I know better and just ignore the sensible move.
Okay, let's go then.
It'd be good to see you. And then, yeah, Sunday the day after, 5 o'clock for the Roblox pizza party.
How can this be?
And then, yeah, I should still be
I know
on for
every
Genshin
individual
after
word
that.
in these books' titles. So why is it that they make no sense to me in these particular combinations?
Oh,
Take
look,
this one,
you
for
can ask
example.
questions. Generally, I'm a
good
pretty
thing
open
about
book,
being
but if there's a
reincarnated-
question that I'm not going to answer, I'll
It's so
tell you.
long. Is it true that hilly trolls grow stronger from eating Sansetias? Well, surely it should be some sort of meat, at least.
It's just a
Narrative device. So it's made up?
All right, no
What's
worries,
that?
Lucifer. I'll
Also,
catch you in a bit.
I'm fairly certain that hilly trolls can't write stories. So, does this author claim to be
Paimon's starting to understand Kuroda's reservations right about now.
Probably a good idea, though, Keb. Might make for an interesting video. Keb, you are my new favourite. Where's the pizza dealer when I need her?
How about we choose for you?
Yeah, when
We can pick out
it's
some
probably a good
novels that
idea.
are
It's a good
easier to
video idea. I
understand
should
and
get
give you a
people
scoop.
to pop questions into Discord, the things they want to know, and yeah, I'll record and answer them. Yeah, no worries. If you get back, it'll be good to catch it. If not, oh look, I'm starting to get some
All right,
favourites
then.
here.
I believe myself to be relative.
18 was actually a fun year. I enjoyed 18.
This
19
seems
was a
like
bit more
Miko's
stressful.
style, so I'm sure.
All right, leave it to us. We'll be back. This could be a pretty tough job.
Actually, 18 was
Let's see
when
what
the
we're
pizza
up
dealer and I
against.
got together. I was 18 when we got together. There you go.
What a strength. Someone like that could easily become the top martial arts pro in the world.
Daya, I would really appreciate that. I say this all the time, and I'm going to put it out there, whether it's you guys or whether it's someone that watches this later. Every 100 subscribers, the missus has to buy me pizza for dinner, and we do a pizza party. And yeah, we are very close to. So we're doing a pizza party to celebrate the fact that I got a YouTube partner this week. We're doing that on Sunday. And then during that, I got a whole bunch of subscribers, so I'm like 3 short of my next pizza party. So there might be 2 pizza parties in the same week.
You do have a point. And a
Probably never gonna
character
get
so
someone.
determined to follow their ambition is likely to appeal to A.
You know, Keb, I used to say exactly the same thing, especially after I broke up with the girlfriend that I had before the pizza dealer. I was never going to get anyone else because, yeah, not a lot of fun. But you will find that right person who gets your quirks, who just resonates with you, and that'll be the person you stick with. And 9 out of 10 times, it'll happen when you're not looking or not expecting it. Yeah, that would be brilliant.
Paimon only skimmed through, but Paimon can
So it was
do
actually
that.
Smurf, his
like
genius
you love
idea
to
that got
give.
this pizza
She
party
does
happening
the
on
part
Sunday.
that's really gripping.
He made the comment
But
that,
would
you know,
A
being a YouTube partner is worthy of a pizza party. And I turned around to the missus and said that, and she's like, yeah, sure. And then, yeah, a couple of days later, I'm nearly at 1,200 subscribers, and that means another pizza party. A huge pizza party, yep. Well, it's going to be a fair go.
With a premise like this, it's no... Paimon thinks it might be best not to bring this one up with A. Well, if someone turned in... That's all of them. Let's try to explain them to A.
Oh, let's not.
The looks on your
Yep,
faces tell me
10
you found
huge
some good
pets
stories.
going to 10 different... Well, one huge pet going to 10 different people, so 10 in total.
Goodness. Are people in
Oh,
Lille
look.
really so complex these days?
Look. Yeah, more jibber jabber. I'm just having a
Even though the
kind of evil
protagonist
thought.
refuses to acknowledge
I'm a
his
school
innate
social
talents,
worker, as a lot
he
of you
has
know.
a rare dedication to
And
justice.
crafty sort of things is something that we
Where is he
do
now?
quite a lot with students.
Does he have
just 'cause
plans
it's
to visit
hands-on,
Inazuma?
engages the other
If so,
side of the brain,
I
and
will
all these
instruct one
technical
of the
reasons
commissioners
that
to bring him
we
to
don't
me
tell
on
the
his arrival.
students.
I would
But
very much like to
at
spar
the end
with
of the
him.
day, it's something for them to relax doing.
He's a fictional
I'm
character.
wondering if I can make
Doesn't
like this
exist.
Paimon
What
effigy
about the
that for
antagonist,
some
though?
celebration at
Don't
some
you have
point
any
I can
thoughts
put on the
about their
barbecue.
part in the story?
The antagonists? You mean all the people who behaved foolishly? What can I say? They're bad people.
A doesn't seem interested in the
Just
supporting
wondering, Smurf,
characters
is
at all.
Smurfette reading your comments
So
at the
what
moment?
do you think of Yai Publishing House's light novels, eh? Do you like the stories we picked?
What I take from these stories is not so much
Ah.
the content itself. Back
She'll
when
get
I
ya.
decided to isolate myself in the plane of Euthymia, there was no Yai Publishing
Welcome
House.
back.
And certainly no stories. In accordance with my wishes, the Shogun did her best to create an eternal nation. A nation that, in theory, should remain entirely But the fact is that both the food and the stories have changed with time. I disagree with your point of view. But the truth is right here in front of me.
And that's exactly why we brought you out, to take a look around. Sure, it's not the same as you remember, but one way or another, people are loving life in the present.
Yes, you're right.
Do you know,
I'm wary of any and all change. But I do not
so
wish
I'm not
for
the only
my
one that's
pursuit
having
of
Australian
eternity
Wi-Fi
to
issues.
stop human. Thank you for inviting me out.
I've just realised
This
I
may
am
be an
never going to
everyday
get enough for
occurrence for
10
you.
wishes tonight
But for me,
with all this jibber
this
jabber.
trip has been quite an occasion. I've seen a lot, and it's made me think a lot.
Ooh, great idea! A's had a wonderful...
Take a photo? Once again,
It's okay. Come with us. We'll find...
And here we go again, like 20 steps and jibber jabber.
so, what are we supposed to be doing?
We're taking a photo of you. Just leave the hard work to us. All you need to do is stand over there and strike a pose. Basically, a photo makes a visual record of you.
He's
at
been a
this
little
very
bit too
moment in
generous with me to
time.
ask for anything.
So what exactly is striking a pose? Ah, I see. So in other words, I need to do some
and you're not
sort
going to get
of
much for
visually-
exclusives
the more
at
I
the
think
moment,
about
especially
it,
the free ones.
the more embarrassing it seems. How should I pose? Help me out here. It's casual.
Are you on at update
How
time
about
for the
this? This feels quite natural. Okay, let's get
free
started.
goodie bag things?
Let's pick a good angle to record this
And
moment
also,
from.
put your pets in the, what do they call it? Pet daycare thing. Because that's actually giving out some gems at the moment too. Enter. Yeah, I made YouTube partner yesterday. Which is why the pizza party is happening on Sunday, why the huge pet giveaway video is up. I've been promising that as soon as I made partner,
This
I would
is
give away some huge
astonishing.
pets, and the video is up, ready to
it
go.
some kind of
It's drawn on
magic?
Sunday during the pizza
It
party.
seems to be another copy of me. But she doesn't
YouTube,
seem to
not
be able to move
big
or
games.
talk.
Yes, I made YouTube partner
I
on
thought
my
it would
3-year
turn out poorly
anniversary.
because I felt rather rigid. But it actually
Which was
looks
an
more
accident, it just
natural
happened
than-
that
The
way.
pose is exactly the same, and so is the scenery in the background. I can't imagine how it's achieved.
If you stuck around and didn't lock yourself in a teapot.
Hang on. I'm still struggling to understand that. So, the one in this photo, are you sure it isn't me? If it's not me, then why does she look exactly like me? And if she is me,
Can I just
then...
take a moment here, putting on
Who
my
am I?
psychology hat for a minute? This is a
that's
stage
way
of
above
human
Paimon's
development
head.
that
Oh, that's you,
5-year-olds are
Trevor.
usually in. How can that person that looks like me in a photo be someone other than me? They usually grow out of that at about
that's
6 to
right.
7.
Do you think the Shogun counts as you?
Of course I do.
Raiden
It was never
Shogun,
my intention to place
is a
control of
5-year-old.
Inazuma into anybody else's hands.
or
So
is
then,
cognitively
who does that
developed
make you, here and now?
to the
Well,
same level as a
I'm still
5-year-old.
me. There is no doubt about that. My existence. I am me. There is only one of me. But I can exist in many different forms.
I've seen most
It's
of
not
them.
important what
I never
form
grew
I
up reading
exist
the
in.
comics or anything,
The
so
Shogun,
my
for
context
example,
of them is
one
pretty
of
much
my
the
forms
movies.
of existence.
The
question
I
of
actually
whether or not she
own
is me
every Marvel
is not
movie
determined
up
by any of her
to
components.
the
In that case,
Endgame.
This picture
movie.
is one of your forms of existence too.
So even I, who seeks eternity, am constantly changing my form of existence.
I haven't seen the new Ant-Man
Then
one.
How can I ask Inazuma and everyone who lives here to remain unchanging?
Haven't seen the new Ant-Man one. What was that? Do you think you can make a video where you show people how to get good pets and show your inventory?
Everything I have
I
encountered
could.
on this journey with you has been from beyond my existing sphere of knowledge. You've seen a lot of my ignorant side today.
I'll have to think about how to
Maybe
go
you
about
can't
it,
tell,
but yeah, no worries.
but
I'll
all
see you
this
tomorrow,
has challenged
Lucifer.
my understanding of things.
Uh,
Based on what I have seen today, I am forced to accept that Inazuma is a
yeah,
completely different
the
place
later
from the
ones
one
just
I
seem to be
remember.
lacking that
But
spark.
it would be
I don't know.
incorrect to conclude from this that the
I figure so.
Inazuma
Yeah,
of
I'm just not
today,
sure how I feel
both
about
the
him,
Vision
but
Hunt decree
you know, I'll probably
and
still
the
watch him
statue
for a
of the
bit.
omnipresent God were
Um,
conceived as a means of bringing about eternity. But if I were really getting closer to eternity, none of this
five,
ever
okay.
would have happened. Perhaps.
Yeah, she may be, well, 2
Perhaps
to
I've been
3,000
holding on
years
to
old,
everything
or a
too
normal
tightly.
age 20 to
Sounds
30.
to Paimon like Ace, and
But
that means that
cognitively,
we've done a
the
really
concept of
great
how can
job
that
at surprise.
person be in a photo that
Master
looks like me
Kamaji!
and is not me?
Master Kamaji!
She's about 5.
Why is it getting so noisy down there? Oh,
See you,
that sounded
mate. Have a
like
good
Ipe.
night.
What could be the matter?
Ipe? Is that someone from the...
Yep, let's find.
Is this where I get to do some fighting?
Hey, Ipe, what's the matter?
Ah, it's you. Huh? The Almighty Shogun. You must be looking for my master, Kujo Kamaji? I am very sorry, he's not here at the moment, but...
It's okay. I'm not here to see him. We just heard...
Yes. Master Kamaji still hasn't returned from the negotiation. In fairness, he does have a habit of taking long walks and coming back late. It's perfectly possible that he just found somewhere he likes and... lost
No,
track of
I'm
time.
YouTube partner,
But for
not
some
big games
reason,
partner.
Today,
So, yeah,
I'm
can't sign
particularly
pets.
nervous.
Kujo
I'm not even
Kamaji.
close to that
A
level.
descendant of the Kujo clan, I presume.
The
That's
lowest
right.
I know that has
Apologies,
YouTube
since the
partner,
head
the
of the
lowest
clan is in
subscriber
poor health
count
at the
is
moment,
18,000.
And Master Masahito is rarely home.
I have heard that things are quite tumultuous with the Tenryo Commission at present.
Yeah, I don't meet the
Does
requirements
this have
for
anything
it.
to do with Kujo Kamaji?
Forgive us,
But,
Almighty Shogun.
as I play,
the Kujo
as I
clan has
grow,
failed in its duty. The Kujo clan's reputation is damaged, and its power over the Tenryo Commission is in decline. So,
Yeah, I'll jump over and get the key.
Like that at their
We were talking about
headquarters,
doing
right?
part 2 anyway because
actually,
of
they decided to
the
hold
world
this one
boss that you were
elsewhere.
talking about.
I'm a little confused as to why, to be honest. But I didn't feel it was my place. The meeting place is in the mountains near...
Takatsukasa. Another familiar name.
Yes, that's why Master Kamaji decided to discuss things with them. I've searched all over the city.
No worries, mate. I'll see you in the
He
morning.
really hasn't
Or
returned yet.
tomorrow evening, because I'll be at work.
Yeah, I thought of that possibility. No need. I'm only a low... I'm not as smart as Master, so I can't really share his burdens.
Let's go see what's happening. With me present, they are unlikely to blame you, even if we do happen to interrupt the negotiations. Besides, this has only come about because I failed to make a timely decision. This issue started with me, and I shall be
okay.
the one to finish it.
Thank
Awesome
you so
stuff.
much, Shogun. I'll keep looking around in the meantime, too. Let me mark out the location of the base.
Alright, why am I running? Let's have a look. Yes, there is a teleporter a lot closer. Oh, where's that aircon remote? Hey Smurf, it looks like Smurfette just got into a server. No worries, I will see you then. I'm going to be at work for, unfortunately, for most of the day tomorrow, but yeah, I will be AFK grinding and opening up pets. Alrighty, we're off.
Whoa! Look at how well hidden this place is.
I can't think of a reason
Can you say
anyone
hi to
would want to
Smurfette
build
for
a
me,
structure
Smurf?
like this deep in the mountains.
I just saw her say hi and pet sim.
I feel something that doesn't belong here. I sense
Oh,
danger.
hi Smurfette.
We should proceed with caution. The Kujo clan...
Yes, 2 or 10k would be brilliant. I am still in shock that I'm even past 50, let's be honest. Oh, hang on, I've got Raiden. Let's see what it is you're going on about all the time.
Illusion shattered!
Finally,
Why are there Ronin here? This is a Tenryo Commission base.
Something is not right. We must remove all those who stand in our way.
Very... Finally,
Yeah, I can see why you like her.
How's this?
Illusion shattered!
To the fairy. Lucky day.
Boba, get them! Don't be scared!
No, my sword!
My blade.
To ashes!
Where?
Shine down!
Finally,
Right, next big group, I'm trying the Q ability. I missed the trap because I went for the shiny.
There is no escape!
To the fairy.
Well, we've got 3 in here, so
Let's get down to business. Going
Shine
somewhere.
down! Ha! Ha! Now you shall perish!
Finally, to the ferry. How's that? Finally,
let's get down to business.
Yeah, stay put.
Rain cutter.
There is no escape! Inazuma shines eternal!
ferry. Let's get down to business.
Shine down!
Finally, see no more. To the ferry.
Now you shall perish!
Finally, my lucky day.
Seriously,
Illusion shattered!
To the ferry.
I've just beaten up rounds of your friends, and you're coming out and going, maybe I can do better.
To the ferry.
You know, all of your friends couldn't stand up there for even a second or two, and you walk out saying, yeah, I can take it.
You, Gray. Yeah? Boba, get them.
Rain outlines your fate.
Finally, no.
Took it out earlier.
Let me try my blade.
You can try whatever you want.
I'm ready. One strike will
Nice and
suffice.
spicy.
Let me weave you a verse.
Eyes on me!
There is no escape! Inazuma shines eternal!
Sorry, was I supposed to care about those guys? Feeling a bit cocky here. Hey, welcome. Good to see you. Shiny. The shiny sensor went off as I hang on to stop and look, and there it was.
Look, it's Kujo Kamaji. But who's he with?
Stay back.
Just wondering, do you do the fandango?
Shogun.
Shogun, what are you?
Descendant of the Takatsukasa clan. Explain what is going on here.
Oh, we're just discussing some minor issues that have cropped up in the Tenryo Commission recently. Really, it's nothing worth the almighty Shogun worrying about.
And these minor issues warranted the secluded location and the hiring of Ronin and Kairagi to keep guard?
Well, there's been a lot of turmoil lately. It was just out of security considerations, that's all.
Silence. Descendant
excuse
of the
me.
Kujo clan. Your turn.
All right. I came here intending to negotiate, but it turned out all they were interested in was a written confession from the Kujo clan.
A written confession?
Ooh.
Yes. A statement acknowledging every crime committed by the Kujo clan since the inception of the Vision Hunt Decree, including all the recent misconduct.
All factual statements, of course. Not a single one of them fabricated.
I can't deny that. But it also emphasizes the Takatsukasa clan's achievements throughout the document, claiming they stood steadfast all along and fought back against the crisis.
Congratulations.
These are all falsehoods.
Says who? Why, you two-faced...
I'm just stating the facts. I'm sure the almighty Shogun can discern the truth. All the Takatsukasa clan is trying to do is make themselves look good, so they'll be first in line to replace the Kujo clan. Why else would you push a false narrative in the written confession that paints your clan in a good light, and try to make me sign it under duress?
Thank you. Ooh.
What are you talking about? You're not under duress, we're just negotiating here. You've
I believe I now understand.
Don't listen to his nonsense. I'm sure you're well aware of the major failings of the Kujo clan. Surely you, of everyone, knows. Not a single word they say can be trusted.
You are quite mistaken if you think your dispute is of any interest to me. Descendant of the Takatsukasa clan, you wish to become...
Well, yes, of course. It's the eternal pursuit of everyone in the Tenryou Commission to offer our lives in service of the almighty Shogun.
There you go.
Then the situation is not as complicated as you seem to have made it. After all, I am the one who appoints the Tenryou Commissioner. The process is quite simple. Anyone who can beat me in a duel becomes the new commissioner.
Sorry, a duel with the almighty Shogun?
The first Tenryou Commissioner demonstrated his will with the blade in his hand. That is why the title has been passed down within the Kujo clan ever since. If you want me to appoint a new clan, then naturally, there must first be a new duel. Do you not know how to wield a blade? Or do you simply doubt your abilities on account of your advanced age and declining physical condition? Here you are talking about offering your life, and yet you are too afraid to face my blade.
Well,
never mind. What about one of you, then? Anyone who can defeat me, Takatsukasa or not, will be appointed the new Tenryou Commissioner.
I beat her!
Does not a single person dare to face me?
I beat her!
I will challenge you, almighty Shogun.
What?
Descendant of the Kujo clan. Regrettably, even if you win against me, it cannot atone for the wrongs committed under the Kujo name.
I realize that. I don't stand a chance of winning against you anyway. I know full well that the mistakes my father made ought to spell the end of the Kujo clan's legacy in the Tenryou Commission. Even when I was executing the Vision Hunt decree, I had doubts about my father's decisions, but that was as far as I went. I doubted, and I ruminated. I understood the situation perfectly well, but I took no action, and I didn't save a single person. I accept the Kujo clan's decline as punishment.
Didn't say I was settling for. It's already mine.
I can't even say that I failed to prevent it, because in order to fail, you have to have at least tried.
To be brutally honest, for someone of your strength, there is nothing you could have done, even if you...
Yes. I'm too weak. My father ignores me, but if nothing else, then right here, right now in the Kujo clan's final hours, it is I who represent the clan, like my father before me. Just as the Shogun said a forefather of mine once showed his will with his sword. Then please, let me, Kujo Kamaji, end the story of the Kujo clan in the same way that it began. This is my last chance to do something.
This is patently me, but I accept. The Kujo clan's honor was forged with courage, tempered with integrity, and shines beyond life and death. Show me whether your blade can bear the weight of your name.
Ready to learn, almighty Shogun.
Gotta respect that he gets back up. Use the Force.
Another anomaly in eternity. Nevertheless, it appears that the Kujo honor still courses through your veins. Kujo Kamaji is wounded. Descendants of the Takatsukasa clan, it is your responsibility to take care of him. You may not have the courage to challenge me, but I trust that you are capable of attending to a small matter such as this.
Yes, of course. I apologize. I'm sorry. So sorry.
I had heard that the Kujo clan is no longer fit to shoulder the work of the Tenryou Commission. The search for a successor to the role of Tenryou Commissioner is indeed a matter of great urgency. However, following this duel, I have decided to postpone the Kujo clan's punishment for the time being. In the meantime, I expect the Takatsukasa clan to continue supporting the Kujo clan as before.
As you instruct, so it shall be done. We would not dare question the almighty Shogun's will.
No, you
Finally, if you still think you can copy the Fatui strategy of providing me with deceptive information to produce flaws in my judgment, you will see me appear once again as I have done today. Only next time, my blade will show no mercy.
Understood. Thank you, almighty Shogun, for your wisdom and mercy.
That will do.
Hey, I beat
I will have the
Raiden.
Okuzumeshu continue the investigation from here. Come with me. Let's find a quiet place. There's something I want to talk about with you.
Whew. When it's time to deal with the situation, you're just like the Shogun. So strict.
Oh, you think so? I thought I was rather accommodating. If it had been the Shogun, she would have decapitated Kujo Kamaji without a second thought. I do believe he
Gosh.
was prepared for that outcome. I could see it in his eyes. The Kujo clan has undergone a dramatic change from its glory days to its present decline. Kamaji is hardly a great heir to the Kujo name. He has shown me how some things remain the same even as the world around them changes. I also have you to thank. The things we experienced out on the streets and the photo you took of me, they
Yeah,
helped me come
greetings
to
from
this
the
realization
Smurfette.
too.
So what's next for the Kujo clan? Will they get to carry
Greetings
on being
back,
in charge of
Smurfette.
the Tenryou Commission?
Not a chance. Even
How are
if
the
their heir
kids,
was someone who
Smurf,
showed
over the
promise,
sore throat?
their past mistakes cannot be erased. Still, I will give them a little more. The Shogun does not make mistakes. She is incapable of doing so. But I, as A, would like to I have much to contemplate in the days to come. But at least, I think I'll leave that to the As I said, the Shogun has a robust system to protect her against modification. But I've made up my mind. So I will do what needs to be done, no matter how difficult it is. This has certainly been a memorable series of
Look,
events.
let's be frank, with the head cold, most schools probably wouldn't want him to
sorted
go.
out the Tenryou Commission, and if you enjoyed your trip, we should get you out again sometime.
No need. There's no... Also, please stop making it sound as if I somehow need the company. Okay. My period of solitude will now continue, but it will not last too much longer. I will leave you humans to deal with any minor issues in the meantime.
Okay, see you next. Considering a lot of what happened was pretty unexpected, the only thing left to do is return the past permit to Yaimi.
Okay, one teleport, an hour of jibber jabber, and we're off. I've got to go and get the keys first. I think I had 4 out of 8.
Did you know? Well... How amusing. The Almighty... What a shame I didn't get to see it for myself. It's fine. She wouldn't mind. So, from what you were saying, it seems that's the most important outcome of this trip.
Yeah, it seems like she's not gonna afford...
To put it nicely, even deities indulge in wishful thinking. Anyway, if next time you wish to see her, you can come and take the pass permit from me again.
What? But she said she...
Because she is a god. It's not that gods don't need the company of others, but you don't belong to this world.
There we go. Alright, do we continue? Let's check the key situation out. Another 60 gems. 4 out of 8. Alright, hang on, let's go back here. Let's navigate to these. Where are we first? We'll do this one first. Let's get some keys. Let's speed up getting some keys. How are you? Ah!
Not bad.
Why is that not... Oh, I've only got 2 characters, that's why.
Haven't won yet.
I was trying to change my character to my 4th character and couldn't work out why it wasn't switching over.
Power that ended Python. Witness the power of Gugwa. Rain outlines your fate.
I wanted to use the water on him. Give me my little balloony things. There they are.
Rain cutter. No, my sword.
Now I'm back at you.
To ashes.
Oh, come on. I want my other... I need my other characters. This is ridiculous. Come back here.
Illusion
I have a
shattered.
system going. Oh, weak with just 2
Body and
characters. Alright, what do we got left? This one. Sorry, buddy, I'm not going to ask other
Time to
people for
act.
pets. I've just got this thing against begging people for pets. So sorry, mate, that's one thing I can't
Body
do.
and mind.
Good one. After this stream, it's going to be bedtime as well, so I won't have time to do Pet Simulator tonight. What else am I missing in there?
Eat, drink, to the heat of the chase.
Where did that go? Oh, down there. I don't think so.
Only when it snows like this would I prefer to be at home than in a bookstore. Where there is a well-stocked fireplace at home, while there is no fire allowed in bookstores. Let me lead you around.
Yeah, I'm going the wrong way. Oh, yeah, I'll probably be on for a few minutes. I've got to change over. What are we going to change over? I've got to go and switch the pets in the daycare and do all that sort of stuff.
Let's light it up!
I really thought I was going to fall and kill myself there. I ran out of endurance. I think that's all the commissions now, isn't it? I was counting as we were going. No. That way.
Great weather for practicing martial arts, but perfect weather for reading. Hey, what's that
I miss
ridiculous
doing
look
martial
for?
arts.
You look as if you're trying to decipher some strange text written on my forehead.
Look at the hour. Am I that old that it's inconceivable someone could be older than me? Oh, it's the bird kid. I wouldn't go calling me old Smurf. Also, Dark's older than me too, so behave yourself. I find dandelions. Technically 191.
Absorption test.
Because 10 of them are being given away on Sunday, so I don't count them as mine. That's why they're in the other bank, so I can't get attached. I should have 200.
And away I go!
Night USB, take care. If you win it in the competition, you can have it. There is a bunch of huges to be won. The video is on the website, and the draw is on Sunday. Sorry, not Friday. If you win the huge pet, you can have it. That's the deal. Well, got to enter to win it. So far, there's like a 1 in 3 chance. It is very rare that I give huge pets away because I need them for the leaderboard.
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Didn't you get a huge pet?
Thank
you just
you
told
for
me.
completing today's commissions.
And also, huge pets are absolutely terrible for actual play and grinding as well. So
Abyssosk.
I wouldn't stress too much about rushing out to grab them. You'll grind a lot quicker with what are they called? Legendaries. There's the dog. It's the newest video. It's called, can't remember what it's called, like Huge Pet Giveaway or something.
Ad Astra, recently, the Adventurers Guild has received an unusual commission.
The Traveler would be the most suitable candidate, right?
Indeed, as ever. I will spare the pleasantries then. May I ask if you two are
You wanted me
available
to
to
do
help?
the Raiden quest.
Well, let me go over it briefly.
Hang
Our
on, I'll look at
client
the
for this job
expeditions
is
then.
Rift Hounds?
Yes. We are the sacred
You
Sakura
guys
is of
tonight are
tremendous
more all over
importance
the
to
place than
Inazuma.
I usually am.
I trust
do
you are
this
aware
thing,
of
then
this
go and
already?
do that thing. Do Raiden's quest, now expeditions. I have
Good.
rubbed off on you,
Then
I
you
am
can
so
see that this
proud.
case is very urgent indeed.
Is the Tenryu Commission aware?
Yes, and they are already taking action of their own. However, their main priority is to protect the civilian
like a proud
population.
father right now.
The Adventurers Guild is one of the key parties assisting the Tenryu Commission with their work. You have our deepest gratitude. I will mark on your map the area.
Relax.
Hang on, wasn't it expeditions we just... No, it was commissions. And what's expeditions? What are the expeditions there, Keb? Go into Kath, right.
Cold beer after a hard day's work.
Ad Astra Abyssos.
Oh, that. It's going to do that after the stream. Because I don't have a lot of time left, which is why I usually do these things after the stream. So, if I have to cut the story in the middle, remember this. Now I sound like a father. Alright. Now, back to what I was doing. That one. Right. Navigation that way. Yep. I'm a dad. Eeny, meeny, miny. That one will probably be quicker. Alright, let's see if I can race through this. I am never going to get the gems from all the jibber jabber that you wanted. Well, we'll see how time goes.
They're attacking the sacred Sakura! Stop them! Get them! You're toast! Stay put! Ready, go!
The race is on.
Eyes on me!
Nice and spicy! Right, Pim, into the fire!
Audience brain cutter.
Konichi noise.
Eat this! Wow, there are so many of them! No wonder the Tenryou Commission needed help! Come on, Traveler, you can take them!
Torn to oblivion!
Shogun? Wait, no! Could also be A!
Oh, it's you two. It has been a long time. We have not seen each other since the resolution of...
Okay, sounds more like A. It is you, right? You sure made short work of
You're
that!
everywhere.
That was amazing!
I'm making early preparations for what is to come. Last time we took a walk around Inazuma together, I witnessed the way the world is today. I was finally able to comprehend some things that I had never understood in the past. Since then, every time I encounter an obstacle in my thinking...
Makes sense. You must get super bored being...
Might I remind you that I am not here... Recently, I have observed a number of changes in the external world from the plane. I considered this matter worthy of my attention, so I pursued them. If the Shogun, rather than I, were to discover them...
What?
Precisely. According to the rules I designed for her, but Rift Hounds attacking the sacred Sakura.
Alright, excellent. So, in the morning when I do the next round of updates, your name will go onto that list,
Everything was engulfed
which has a
in
link
pitch
in
black
the
fog,
description.
and monsters ravaged
So you
the
can check
land.
it there as well.
Countless lives were lost. The monsters committed their duty was to tear open a past... That's an episode of history, but an excess of
Guess you can't argue with that.
Since we are both here for the same reason, from the traces they've left in the surrounding...
Paimon feels so safe when we're... Oh,
Good
yeah.
luck.
After we've dealt with the monster... This color! It's similar to the color when the sacred Sakura takes damage. Let's follow
Nice.
it. It should be this way.
One day my subscriber count will get high enough that I could have a weekly pizza day. Why is that just floating there? I'll follow the blue blobby mark things. Right. So far the chances are 1 in 3. I don't know who's entered since I last looked this morning though. Let me find out for you, Keb.
We are lucky. The
Oh,
damage
pizza
is
deal.
not too serious.
A
The
question has
Yashiro
just
Commission
been
will be able
posed.
to nurse the root system back to health.
What happens if I go up 100
This
subs a
stuff
day?
that's flowing out. Is it sap or something? And how come it's glowing?
Oh. Her response is I get a slice of pizza a day. It was in the video.
What's this?
That's the one. Sunday during the live stream. I will be randomly throughout the live stream just drawing a couple of winners at a time.
Seen ghosts on our journey.
And yeah, by the end of it, all 10 will be drawn.
Why would they appear here?
Mainly
Let's search the area.
to amuse me,
Perhaps
because I'm
we will
evil
find
and I
out.
want to keep people hanging. Same reason why I didn't tell anyone what the huge... Well, except for the admins, why I didn't tell
Can't go
anyone
on like
what
this.
the huge pets actually were.
Not when the other.
What happened here?
Who are
Or
you?
how many there were.
What are you doing here? Run quick!
Still can't
while you
believe I'm
still
giving
can.
away 10 huge
The
pets.
We will defend Inazuma until our dying. You beasts and horrifying monsters. Every last trace of humanity's existence.
Look!
Not right now, but they'll be. The Almighty Shogun is gone. So is Kitsu. I don't know how long we can hold out for.
Best of luck.
Don't worry,
It's all done through a
I'm
random
right
name
here.
generator, so I'll put your name on there.
The Shogun?
And then it's
You're
out of my
back.
hands, so I can't get in trouble for not giving it to the right people.
Please, we beg you. You have to help us. You only the glow of your supreme lightning can dispel.
Calm down. The war you speak of is over.
Over. But
Look around you. The grass, there are no monsters. No.
what?
The rainbow wheel indeed.
How? I saw them tear my comrade to shreds with my own.
Hey, calm down.
I think I understand. Yes, we thank you, Your Excellency. Thank you, thank you.
What's wrong with him?
Oh, look. 100
gone.
subs a day.
Paimon
Well,
can't even begin
100
to
subs a week
understand
would
what
probably
that
just
was
have
all
her
about.
murder me or change the deal.
Paimon feels all...
If I am not mistaken,
She's ignoring
we
me now.
just saw the sacred Sakura can absorb and purify the filth in the ley lines.
It is what it is.
After the rift,
I
an
love the way
entity
you
formed
think.
with strong filth would be highly aggressive. Purified filth quickly dissipates and will be absorbed by the ley lines.
So the memories of the ones...
Yes. That soldier was one of the many thousands who made the ultimate sacrifice. What he was describing just now was pretty... Yes. The
Probably.
disaster in
And in all
Inazuma
fairness, I
caused
wouldn't
by
be
my
surprised.
friend, Kitsune. I could tell that, although neither of
One
us
of these random
acknowledged it-
deals we make at the very start of my
Inazuma
YouTube
was
career.
Indeed. I never had the chance to see her, but even then, Inazuma was left more devastated
I
than
was
we
just
could
thinking
have
at the
ever
rate I'm
imagined.
earning money, I could afford a
Those
pizza,
terrible
once every 100
tragedies
years.
left.
Hey,
Yes. All my martial might. But when I traveled, moving forward, just think of that soldier. All those who sacrificed themselves back then gave their lives fighting for as Inazuma's god. Warriors of the I will never.
he's taking all this pretty hard.
Bring in the pizza. Then I get to join you for pizza every week. Don't you get excited? You're not getting pizza every week.
Suspected there are a load of rift
That's my
out here,
pizza.
too.
Leave them to me. into oblivion!
If they would actually come this week, that would be great.
There is no escape!
Huh? Something seems wrong with A.
Why would you ask that?
Well, usually you'd pull out your sword and swish.
You are unduly concerned. I'm simply... Although I have some understanding of the situation already, I must be prepared for anything. If there are more formidable monsters...
Ah, makes sense. The roots seem pretty badly damaged this time. Hey, the same light is leaking out again.
Furuyama? Is that you?
Almighty Shogun, what brings you back so soon? I thought...
Fighting a battle in a distant land?
Allow me to introduce Furuyama.
Tea Master.
He is a tea master, though blind. Furuyama is unparalleled in his ability to appraise tea.
Your Excellency, you shower me with praise undeserved. It sounds like the Almighty Shogun has... I'm afraid I'm unable to serve you any respectable refreshments. After all...
What should we do? Yeah.
I see. Most of the residents in this neighborhood have already escaped. And now the Almighty Shogun is here. Imagine if this was something that even the Almighty Shogun was powerless to... People flee out of a desire to live on. But me, I have no... The Almighty Shogun often speaks to... Just listening to her stories. I've been blind for... One thing she always says is, good thing... So you see, as bleak...
Perhaps.
It won't be long now, but I suppose it doesn't matter. Once this catastrophe is over...
No more jibber jabber.
Oh, goodness me. Speaking of befuddled, the Almighty Shogun comes to visit and I don't have the tea ready. One moment, I'll just... Where in the world is the tea set?
Welcome back.
I hope the others
jibber
can
jabber
smash it.
extraordinary.
Can't see a tea set.
Really? But it's always been right by my side. I couldn't possibly have my guests fetch it themselves.
Don't worry about it. Take a rest. We'll be back right away.
Almighty Shogun, you're not going too, are you? No.
This place is... complicated. Leave it to us.
But... Well, okay. I can't decide whether it's a final regret or a final...
Where should we go to find a tea set? Having a cup of tea isn't exactly the most urgent thing to do right now.
Hey, don't knock the cup of tea.
This lovely old man from 500 years ago...
I'm also feeling very nostalgic for his tea.
It's the Traveler. And the Almighty Shogun. How might I be of assistance, Your Excellency?
I wish to borrow a tea set from the Yashiro.
Oh, sure. Please step into the courtyard and have a rest, Almighty Shogun. Oh.
Be at ease. I'm not here to see Commissioner Kamisato. Actually, I'd prefer to spend...
No. I am your humble servant. I daren't think of my own convenience when the Almighty Shogun graces me with her presence. I'll deal with it right away.
Well, it's not often
actually,
we have the chance to chat.
Just finished the Earl Grey
I'm sure
out of the
you
Snorlax
must have
mug.
a lot of questions.
Right.
I seldom had the time to drink tea. So, in the vast majority of cases, the one he made tea, he may well have had an inkling about there being two Raiden Shoguns. But the philosophy of life that he shared with us just now...
You and Makoto had...
Indeed we did. In her eyes, the most precious thing. They are similar. When you came charging into the plane of Euthymia, I saw human as now. It seemed...
Wow.
Makoto saw a bigger picture than I did. In her, an ambition is a yearning for... Makoto was more concerned...
That's...
To put it simply, Makoto... I didn't understand at the time. How, I suppose, what it comes down to is the Yes, it does. But in the last analysis...
Do you feel you're starting to understand?
You have already witnessed my previous... But now... I no longer cling to what...
Almighty Shogun! I found a tea set.
It's quite beautiful.
You are too kind. A humble servant such as I does not...
It's all good, sir. She's actually pretty.
Let us return. We are...
He wouldn't have gone looking for a tea set himself.
Or perhaps the ley lines...
So, we didn't even have a chance...
The information held in the ley lines is complex and disorderly. The fact... Well, this chance won't come often. I've watched Furuyama brew tea on many occasions.
Oh, this is going to be terrible.
The tea is ready. Please give... So many thoughts were racing through my head as I was brewing it. You're right. I've been reminded of many people, too. Back at the Yashiro Commission, I kept the conversation reasonably lighthearted. The events of 500 years ago...
She died in that disaster?
Yes. Unlike me, Makoto was no martial artist. At this time, the circumstances were so grave that Makoto... Yes. She had already lapsed into unconsciousness by that point. So all I could do, it was there that we bid each other a final farewell. Why did she go to Conria first, and not I? Why did she keep me in the dark? It was there and then that I resolved to pursue eternity. As a testament to that decision...
That's quite a...
When I returned to Inazuma, I was shocked to find that a great sakura tree had appeared on Mount Yogo. The tree, that's exactly what everyone back then told me as well. That it had existed since time immemorial. No one questioned it. And yet, its presence contrasted so starkly with the area as I remembered. In the end, I simply had to accept that it was a miraculous effect with the help of the sacred Sakura's power. I was finally able to overcome the monsters and...
This is all really hard to understand.
Yes. She had... I once told myself that I would never speak of, but even the tea that is most bitter to the tongue, once swallowed, and it's time I came to terms with it all.
Oh, while we're on the topic, since you experienced...
Sister? You mean to say that she was somehow in...
Based on what we've learned so far?
I'm sorry. I wasn't there for the whole thing, and also...
Oh, look, I'm kind of there with you. I was just going into a trance.
Oh, well, that's a... Boy, both of you...
With this last cup of tea, thank you, Destiny.
We should go.
Oh,
Let's keep following the
Smurfy.
traces.
I have about 10 steps before
Very
the next
well.
Jibber Jabber.
Based on my investigation so far, I believe this next pack of monsters should be the last.
Alright, I've got a fight and then some Jibber Jabber. Theoretically, I've got a fight. Where am I going? Leave that alone for now. Da, 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 run in a circle. Take that stuff and keep running in a circle. Because there should be some monsters here to kill, but I'm just running in a circle. There they are, right. Oh, stop taking control of my camera like that. I'm not going the right way, am I? Or maybe I am. Stranger things have happened. That's not it, is it?
You're toast! Don't be scared!
Why are you not dropping that thing that I tell you to
drop? Witness the power of good one. To ashes!
Where'd you go? Come back.
Where have you been
I'm
hiding?
going the wrong way. Right, this is up there. Ah, there it is. Right. Give me my camera back. That is really starting to irritate me when it grabs that camera like that.
Once again.
Hey!
Illusion shattered!
Are you alright?
I'm fine. Now you shall perish! Illusion shattered! There is no escape! Shine down! Torn to oblivion!
Maybe you should leave this one to us.
My apologies.
Don't worry about it. We'll deal with the mon. Look, that's the same light again.
Alright, Smurf, nap time.
Where am I? Who are you? Almighty Shogun, you're here too! Are you injured, Your Excellency? We, the Shogunate Samurai, will defend the Shogun until the very end.
Come on, men! They're coming back for more!
Don't! It's too dangerous.
Danger is our duty, ma'am.
If we were the kinds to shy away from danger, we never—
No need to worry, Almighty Shogun. When the situation looks bleak,
Is that a vision?
It certainly is. I know the gods are omnipotent, and their willingness to grant their power to humans means they have high expectations. If the almighty Shogun is in trouble, now of all times is—
So that's how samurai of that era understood visions, huh?
nobody knew where your excellency had gone, and we were starting to despair. But now, just the sight of you appearing before us, this hope is the light that will guide us out.
Everyone on—
We'll help too!
Huh? Affirmative, but watch your back.
Protect the almighty Shogun!
No, my sword! Ring cutter! Eyes on me!
Yeah! Oh! Right hip into fire!
It seems like their attacks are finally over.
Thank you all.
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
You fought phenomenally. It was truly awe— The monsters will definitely come back. And when they do, it'll be more than a few Rift Hounds. Quickly, escort Her Excellency back to Inazuma City, and regroup with the—
When everyone sees the almighty Shogun's—
Well, what—
We will stay here and guard against the monsters' advance. We cannot We are brothers in arms. As long as we stick together—
Come on. Oh, okay.
Just leave it to us.
Hopefully she has a
Fighting is
smoother
what we do
experience soon.
best, but the almighty Shogun, no matter what.
Thank you. I should not have left it this late to make this promise. But from this—
Don't worry, Your Excellency. With you leading us, we will claim back everything that Inazuma—
Glory to the Shogun!
Glory to the Shogun!
They're gone.
It was both. The people's sacrifice has always caused me immense pain. But the result being that in the centuries, you could take the view that whatever I say to them is meaningless. But even so, they are due a resolution.
Well, Paimon thinks that even if it's a few hundred years later...
Thank you for your comforting words. But I used to think just like that samurai. But what Inazuma needs more, even though I am utterly unlike Makoto, and can never become the person she was, I still— Yes, they are. As the Raiden Shogun they revere.
Well said. Sounds to Paimon—
Change will come to Inazuma, no matter how long it takes. Now that we've dealt with the Rift Hounds, this matter is halfway resolved. I will leave the Tenryo and Yashiro commissions to handle the follow-up work, such as—
Alrighty then. Let's— He looks calm on the outside, but Paimon bets her emotions must— She seems to have changed a lot since we last met, huh? What's wrong, eh? What's going on? Are you feeling unwell again?
It looks like the situation— No need. I need to go to the cave below the Grand—
Why?
A battleground.
Is this your big fight there, Kib?
Body and mind.
missing? What am I missing?
Time to act. Body and mind. Time to act.
Wrong character for a start. Got to get the thing above it. Yeah, I saw that the arrow was pointing to something inside the cave there. I've just got to find the way to open the door. Now, so there's a little island. Yeah, the 25-bit, the lower bit Smurf is actually behind that little door.
By the protection of the Electro-Argon, may the blossoms of the sacred...
There it is. But it's just in there, which is a bit lower.
We're finally here. The entrance should be nearby.
Whoa!
Don't know about you, but I think I found the entrance.
Gate come from?
This is a place I once sealed off. It looks like...
Huh? What are you talking about? And who is she? Mako?
Follow me.
Where are we
Please let that be the end of Paimon. Please let that be the end of Paimon. That's not the end of Paimon.
Whoa. This place... Look, it's another A!
We meet again, traveler. This body is an assistant to the one within, but it is also the guardian of the rules. Should the
Welcome
one within
back.
wish to stray from the rules, this body shall stand in her way.
Wait! Paimon knows that?
You have wandered the realm in my body, and you appear to have grasped the truth. You believe your present self has greater certainty than your former self. Thus, but have you really been enlightened with new ideas? Or I'm here to show we are both warriors, and the dialogue we must...
Wait! The atmosphere in here just took a turn for the worse! Are you alright now?
The discomfort I was experiencing earlier was caused by the Shogun rejecting my continued use of her body, as she indicates. Once but inside a realm of consciousness, I exist independent. Though she is a puppet, the Shogun has her own consciousness too. When necessary, she appears here to confront me.
Hey, showdown with the...
The rules I set for the Shogun are... No. I would not try to change her.
Isn't there any other way? Can't you...
Can you stop the jibber jabber and let the fight happen?
My form is as it inherits every action undertaken is for the sake of determination, courage. Only rules shall remain. Those were my thoughts when I created you.
Pretty much.
They are towering obstacles that I have no choice. But you
I
wish to
really
make
would
yourself
love that.
I am your past, the everlasting law, the guardian of eternity. And I am she who promised a dream to her subjects. Raiden A. In the end, even the proud and mighty Oni maiden was cut down in disgrace.
Oh.
Though your blade has been cleansed of her blood and filth, never shall it shine as brightly as it once did.
I want to teleport.
Shine down! Pathetic. Illusion shatter. Insolent. Evasion is futile. Inazuma shines eternal. The teaching of sakura blossoms that once filled the skies fell to the ground as pitch black rain. As long as the ley lines flow, the relentless erosion of time will never stop.
What do I do with that? She's going back to full. She's cheating.
Your verdict is decided. This was a fleeting shadow. Illusion shattered.
I'm playing as the one not cheating.
Absurd. Torn to oblivion. The divine lightning that envelops all of Inazuma.
Oh, come on. No, not again.
There shall never be another. Never. For the rest of time. Stillness transcending. Shine down. Pathetic. Ha!
This is ridiculous.
Inazuma shines eternal. Inferior. There is no escape.
I'm
Transcendent
stuck. I can't move.
The eye sweeps the land.
Oh, I'm at a barrier. That's why. No.
Shine down.
Can I? Oh, yes, I can. You cheat, so can I.
Now you shall perish. Euthymia crumbles.
Have you finally defeated her?
It appears your martial prowess has not dulled. But how long can your will remain
I just
strong?
took inspiration from her.
In this realm of she was built to resist erosion. Her will is...
Then, does that mean this is...
Maybe. But I have to prove to her that my present will is no product of erosion. If I don't do this, the Shogun's rules can never change. This is my duty. No matter how long this battle may last, months, years, centuries, and no matter how 500 years ago, here in the present, they rely on their ambition to challenge way. It is about time that I learned to trust them. I understand that. I fight for the everlasting future of Inazuma. I vow to the subjects of Inazuma during my absence.
Okay.
But this...
Pass on my words.
Looks like we got kicked out. Oh, what do we do? Are we really just gonna leave? She was making sense. And maybe this is the only way to change the Shogun's rules, but still... Right? Also, A can be pretty stubborn at times. What if she gets too obsessed with winning, and she forgets why she's there in the first place? It could happen. And then she might never leave again. Yeah, we should... Is there any way we can cut down how long she needs to spend in there? Or, you know, help her win the fight? Well, whatever, we can't... Oh, but we also can't get... Okay, well, first things first. We gotta find a way back in. Oh, come on, brain.
I could use your head to ram into it really, really hard.
Okay, maybe. Oh, you're right. Paimon nearly forgot. Who knows if she really understands the...
Is there much to go, Kev? Because my time is very much up.
Someone's not in the best of moods. Let me guess. I hope you realize how lucky you are.
But you're...
That was a figure of speech. Do you...
Come on, get to the point. Never has there been anything more seriously said. Alright.
Oh, okay.
Apparently I'm
I
almost done with
see.
this quest.
Impossibly stubborn. You know as well as I do that she's always
She's a
been
wonderful
like
woman.
this.
She humors
Well, I
me so
sort of
much.
rushed into it without think. So you seem to be under the impression that I am able to...
Is she playing dumb?
Uh-huh. You're learning, little one. But really, the truth, all I know is that it's the foundation of the sacred Sakura.
Because right in Makoto...
Not just because of that. The nature of the space itself. Anyway, we needn't worry about the details too much. It'll just be a little... First things first.
Again. All these pretty crystals I've got to come in and get later.
Now then, I always have my ways. To the outsider, the realm of consciousness is a very... In other words, even though I can't pinpoint the exact spatial location of this...
So...
Yes, no need to try and understand it. Everything is turbulent and disordered. If you try to force your... This is precisely why when entering the plane of Euthymia, it's much...
What? Alright, well, Paimon, thank you then. You took...
Suit
No,
yourself.
no. Oh, I wanted the stay there option.
Well, if you're quite sure, then of course. I see. Oh, nothing. It just seems extraordinary. By the way, remember to focus constantly on your heartfelt wishes when you... Only a strong enough will can prevent you from being swallowed by the... Well then, the door's open. Hop on in. I'll stay outside and provide what stability I can. I'm placing my god in your capable hands. For my sake, and for Inazuma's, please. Bring her back.
Miko, you better know what you're doing.
That's enough chat.
Yes, that is enough chatter. Just zip it. It's an Austin Powers moment there. Zip it. Zip it.
Remember to focus constantly on your heartfelt wishes when you enter inside.
That would be a good idea.
Only if you are strong enough can I deliver you to the right destination.
Huh? How... You have returned. But how were you able to get... This is a duel to remember. It is as if we have returned to the moment when the laws of eternity... Over countless battles, not once have you lost. And never have you shown the slightest... Had I made all enemies of eternity stand against you, you still would not have wavered. For your firm commitment to enforcing the rules, you have... You bring honor to the title of Guardian. Now these two return once more to this space. Then, let this be our final duel. The conclusion to that which began 500 years. Final duel? Stand back, traveler. I'm going to be the start of something new. The time our duels took to fight was long enough to witness the rise and fall of nations. Energy they consume.
Look at all those hands!
Great enough to vaporize the oceans and turn day into night.
Stay behind it, Fulgar.
And the will they demand, sufficient to penetrate minds and crush dreams.
Right, through.
Yet, you you are forever.
Stay behind.
Witness the final calamity. Illusion shattered.
What the?
Inferior. There is no shine down.
Ah. No, out.
Eternity is.
The big hands were just there so they could clap the victory.
You have won. I believed you were incapable of transcending the past. But it seems my belief was baseless, and... But a will that cannot be eroded has... You need not worry about the future. I know your power more than anyone else. Had I relied... Yet, my reason for fighting redefined my martial prowess and redrew my limits. And whenever I think of this, I feel something stirring with the blade that I inherited from Makoto seems to be trying to guide me. I noticed it also. Just now in the heat of battle, it seemed to this power is beyond the limits of my... This blade belonged to Makoto. Perhaps it could... When I clasped Muso Ishin in my hands, it was at once a familiar feeling. You have my approval. Your present will is not the product of erosion. From this day forth, this body, I won't design any more rules that can never be changed. You used to represent my past. Makoto never saw me as a fearless weapon. Likewise, I should... You truly have changed. I understand. I shall become your shadow, just as you were once Makoto's shadow. The duties I perform will not change, but as a warrior, I look forward to the chance. Do you? It was simply a new experience for me. One that is worth reliving.
Have you finished fighting?
Hello, A. And greetings, those who have... I am Raiden Makoto, the previous Electro Archon, who failed in my duties, and... Makoto? I'm so happy. You've come... I left a faint fragment of my will in Muso Ishin, so that in the moment that you unleashed its full power, I took... a convoluted way to reach you, but... Well... You held such deeply entrenched views at the time that you wouldn't have listened to a word I said. There was no time to wait for you to have a change of heart.
I'll have to trust you. I
Please
have
forgive
no
me.
point of reference.
All I could do was find some way to wait until you came to me. But everything happened so suddenly. I've always felt terrible for having to I should have been the one to impart these ideas to you, a little at a time. Did you know what was about to happen? I had some sense of it. That place... In my present form, I can no longer perceive time. I don't know how long but I know that this must have been an extremely arduous journey. Don't look down on me. See, it was with this possibility in mind that I left a parting gift for you. Here, take it. But it is you who must take the most
The light turned into a seed?
The miracle tree that blesses the people, in this moment new to the world and yet to be known. When to plant it, where it shall bloom. She who brings it into being must let her heart and dreams decide. Grant it life, eh? Is it really? Eternity extends time into infinity. Dreams illuminate each moment within. When both shine in unison, the sacred Sakura blooms from the darkness, finally free from the clutches of the heavenly principles. Now the nightmare has dissipated, and reality is made whole. The vision we both yearn for is still further ahead. My only regret is that I cannot witness Inazuma's future, nor can I walk this journey with you.
You're not wrong about the lag on Pet Simulator, Smurf. I've been kicked as well.
Do you know, A? I am so happy right now, because my final wish has now come true. Your polearm once protected me from countless calamities. For this, I've always felt indebted to you. Though I could never repay you in full, this sacred Sakura will buy you some time until you are ready to awaken and embrace the new. What do you think? Did it do the trick? This time, it really is goodbye, eh?
Yeah, you've said that before, but I've never actually experienced that myself. But could well be the possibility. It was all pretty stable until I looked over just a second ago and it was gone.
So the A of the present planted the sacred Sakura in the realm of consciousness, and it took root in the Ina. No matter what you make of it, it's quite incredible.
All of this is thanks to Makoto's power. Her understanding of eternity. Eternity is a concept intimately connected with time. When you begin to touch
you gotta
on
wonder
eternity,
though, in
the concept
hardcore
of
with
time
44 huge
becomes
pets,
murky.
I don't know, you'd think it'd be laggy all the time because people use them.
A place where time is meaningless and cannot be understood with ordinary. Perhaps that is the reason why you were able to return precisely to this point in time. And yet, that sense of disorderliness.
I don't fully understand yet.
Well,
I know what you mean. Without the sacred Sakura, Inazuma would likely have been completely swallowed up centuries.
I know you've always perceived there was something special about the sacred Sakura. You've tried in the past to prove to me that there's a connection between the sacred Sakura and Mako.
No, but I understand why now. It was because the
but don't you think that tree looked a lot
Just wait until people have a full team of Titanics.
The sacred Sakura is within my purview at the shrine, so
Now he's...
I'm joking. That tree has been through a lot since it first sprouted. We have the loving care of Kitsune, and obviously I played my part. It's fair to say that very little time passed between the moment you came. Traveler, if I'm guessing correctly, you were repeating your... At that time, I could sense A's whereabouts, but suffice to say, time added a whole new dimension to our search. Fortunately, your will was strong enough that the turbulence... The flow of turbulence may well have been influenced by Makoto, but it took everyone's efforts combined to ultimate...
Does that mean it wasn't by chance that we ended up at the final duel?
I thought that the flow of... My first thought was... But it turned out you had come to rescue me. You too have my thanks. My body has fully recovered, and the Shogun's...
Always thrilled to hear you're in good health. But I was really asking, after all, you saw Makoto in there.
I only heard her voice. I wouldn't say I saw her. I'll be fine. I have to say, this has reminded me once again just how
I have
brilliant
no idea.
Makoto
I'll have a
was.
look in just a second.
She even factored my immaturity into her. It's all thanks to her that Inazuma lived to see this day. I just planted a seed.
Yeah, it was thanks to everything you did.
Thank you.
Today, at long last, Makoto and you are
It's rare to hear such comforting words from you.
Oh, come on.
Makoto said the
Great minds think alike, I wonder, does that qualify me? Actually, no. Forget that.
We will have to end the frivolities there. The Shogun and I will... After that...
Okay, shut up and let me get on with the game.
Really?
Zip it.
That's huge news!
Oh,
I am no
this.
longer pursuing an eternity defined by stasis. I don't doubt that many challenges lie... I'm looking forward...
finally. 60. Right, so what do we got here? Collect everything while I'm doing a run. No. There. There. No, that is all of it. I think that gives me 7. I'm 3 short. So hopefully I can get there tomorrow. There's nothing hugely event-like that I've missed. Completed, right. Yeah. Oh, I really can't do any more real streams tonight. Hang on, let's have a look there. Sargrass Glitter, I can get 2 that way. Can't get another one that way. How close am I? Let's take a very... Oh, hang on, that's not what I'm looking for. 160. I've got 3. Yeah, it might have to be tomorrow. I can't. I just don't have that time to get it done today. I can't think of anything that will get me one that quickly.
Ah, cold beer after all.
Yeah, it's gonna have to be tomorrow, sorry.
Day's work. Nothing like it. If you ever want to trade tack...
Yeah, that's why I should have finished a fair bit ago, so it's alright. Tomorrow I will do a 10 pull. That's still got me in time for this banner, I think. And hopefully it's going to be the one that gives me the character. Oh, big stretch. Oh, I need a new shoulder. Alright everyone, take care. Thanks for coming along once again. It is great hanging out with all of you. Oh yeah, I need a new shoulder. Alright, I'm getting old. Take care everyone. I better get ready for the night. And yeah, actually it would be nice. Fair way off there. Yeah, I will catch you all in the morning, so have a good night.